I guess I kinda just followed you till here. Well, here you are.
What's this?
Your train fee. You can't get on the train without that, can you? Come on, you'll be late for your train. Off you go.
Thank you. I promise I'll pay you back one day.
Thanks. Well, I'll be looking forward to that then.
Professor! Oh, it's a wonderful weather today, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. These machine parts are getting so expensive.
Jeez, I can't stand it.
Hello?
Oh, are you a rookie? Professor was talking about you.
Yes, sir. I'm Rookie. This man here's our machine parts delivery guy, and also my manager, Mr. Kikuchi.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I don't know you had a manager, Proof.
Uh-huh. He's a very hard worker, and he saved my niece's life.
What do you mean? I would love to hear the full story.
I was just a third grader in elementary school when I noticed something strange about my niece, Misato. Misato was a year younger than me. She was in second grade. Back then, she and her mom would come around to my place to stay. Misato's mom got divorced when Misato was just born and was raising her as a single mother. She was working full-time as an office worker, all while raising and taking care of Misato. Yeah, mine win again!
Aw, I lost again. Big sis, you're really good at this.
Well, I don't feel I'll ever lose to you, Misato.
Aw, man. I wish I could play games too. I want to practice so I can beat you.
Misato, you don't have any games?
My mom won't buy them for me.
Oh, I never knew. Then I can lend you mine.
Thanks.
Come to think of it, I recognize the clothes you wear. They're the same as the ones you wore last time we played. Misato!
Mom.
We're heading home now.
Hey, listen. Big sis is letting me borrow her game. Can I?
Of course not. If you have time to play games, you should be studying. Do your homework, revise and prepare.
Okay, Mom.
I was young at the time, but I knew something was off. That's because when Misato's mom was talking to my mom, she seemed perfectly normal. But when she was talking to Misato, she was extra scary and extra strict. I was wondering how she was back at home. It was... Misato, you had second servings for that cake today, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really tasty. And Big sis also liked it, and...
I told you! You only get snacks every 3 days, and just one. What are you thinking? It's bad for your body and you'll get fat. If you get fat and don't fit into any of your clothes anymore, are you gonna pay for the ruined clothes?
I'm sorry, Mom.
You're even playing games. You want to see me suffer that much? Listen, I'm working so hard to raise you and educate you so you don't end up like me. Your job is to meet my expectations. Repeat this.
My job is to meet your expectation.
A good university and a good company, and marry a good man. That's why I'm asking you to do housewives training. You don't know how hard I'm working.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Even after that, Misato's mom's extreme education style continued. Misato's house rules kept increasing. Limits to snacking, limits to playing outside. She wasn't allowed to play with friends or enjoy fashion.
Misato, she was raised in a strict environment, huh?
Yeah.
I was surprised too when I first heard about this.
But why was her home this strict? Maybe there's a reason. Wait a minute, you have nothing to do with this, manager.
He'll show up in the story in a minute. And Misato's mom. She's been through the exact same situation as a kid. Did you know? When kids are raised in a strict environment, when they get older and have kids of their own, they tend to raise their child strictly too.
I never knew.
Misato's mom's mom was also super strict. There was a reason behind all this. It was how Misato's mother was raised. Misato was raised strictly by both her parents. What's with that makeup? Did I ever allow you to have makeup on? I'm in high school now. Can I do just a bit? What are you doing trying to look all grown up? Just like me, you don't look pretty at all. Makeup won't change anything.
That's exactly why I need to put on makeup.
How dare you talk back to your mother like that? You won't be having any dinner tonight, and I'll be throwing away your underwear.
No way. Let me at least have those.
If you had listened to me, I would have allowed it. You don't even have good grades. Don't give me that attitude. Excuse me, what are these grades?
The test was hard, but everyone else got bad grades.
Did I ask you for excuses? I thought it was your job to get good grades in times like this.
But it was really super difficult, and...
You're talking back to me now? Fine then. You won't be having any dinner tonight. I want you to reflect back on your thoughts today, so go clean the bathroom.
No dinner for 2 nights in a row! Come on, Mom, this is worse for my health!
Shut it! You should slim down a bit. I'm sure this would help.
When at school, the teachers say I should be eating a bit more.
Be quiet!
Ah, no! Stop it, Mom!
I'm not tolerating this. You don't even meet my expectations. You should just do as you're told.
Why are you always mean to me? You hate me, don't you?
You're... Of course I hate you. You look just like me and act just like me. You should be working hard for me to like you.
No way! That's horrible!
Wait a minute. I did it again. Why do I always... No, but this is for my daughter. It's for her sake. Misato ran away from home and walked through the neighborhood. After being physically abused by her mother, Misato decided to walk to my home. However, my house and Misaki's were roughly 100 kilometers apart, so there was no way she could arrive that night.
I'm hungry. I can't walk anymore. What am I supposed to do from now on?
Miss? What are you doing in this park in the middle of the night? Is everything okay? Where's your mom and dad?
I ran away from home.
Ran away? What happened? Are you okay?
I couldn't meet Mom's expectations, and she said she hates me. She always throws things at me and hits me, and I just couldn't stand it anymore.
Maybe she's acting the opposite. She really cares about you.
I don't know.
Do you want to talk to me about it?
This man who appeared before Misato quietly listened to Misato's story. As he listened to her talk, he felt this might actually be a big deal and asked Misato what she wanted to do.
But it's really late right now. Were you trying to go somewhere?
I wanted to visit my niece's place, but I got lost.
Where does this niece live?
That prefecture.
That's way too far. Oh, hey, I could take you No, I look way too shady if I do that. Okay, hang on just a sec. Here you go.
Huh? What's this?
I wrote down the directions to your niece's place. Show this to the grown-ups you meet, and I'm sure you'll be able to reach your destination.
Thank you so much, mister.
If people ask why you're going there, tell them your mom asked you to, or something like that. Okay? Or else the police will take you back home.
Got it.
But I guess the trains aren't moving at this hour. I guess we need to kill time at the park.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a daughter of about the same age as you. But after being fired from my job, we got separated. You remind me of her.
So that's why.
This talk's boring, isn't it? I'm sorry.
No, tell me more. It'll kill time.
Not because it's interesting. I'm kidding. We can talk and wait for the first train then.
This man stayed with Misato throughout the night and waited until the first train of the day. It soon became morning.
I guess I kinda just followed you till here. Well, here we are.
What's this?
Your train fee. You can't get on the train without that, can you? Come on, you'll be late for your train. Off you go.
Thank you. I promise I'll pay you back one day.
Thanks. Well, I've been looking forward to that then.
Like this, Misato was able to arrive at my house. When she came over, I was so surprised. Her clothes were ragged and she had bruises all over. We listened to what she had to say.
Manager, you're so kind.
Voila!
But this story so far, Misato's still a runaway girl, right? What do you do, Prof?
There's only one answer, my mom.
That me.
My mom thought of the perfect plan to get that sweet, sweet taste of revenge!
There it is!
Oh, and by the way, for this story, there's an episode of Sweet Replay.
I'm home.
Where on earth have you been?
Ow!
I won't forgive this. I won't. I never even ran away from home. But you did. Do you know what this means?
I'm sorry. You were just so scary, Mom.
Excuses again? I don't know what tricks you use, but you even change clothes. You look tidy and clean. Come back home clean like that. I'll tie you up and put a leash on you like a dog.
I'm human, you know?
Disobeying your parents. You're below a dog. I won't make you dinner ever again. I'll be adding more punishments. Well, that's saying a lot, isn't it? What? I was listening into the entire conversation now. It's exactly like what I heard from Misato. Like what you heard? Misato, after she ran away from you, walked through the night, had a stranger help out with a train fare, and came all the way to her home for help. To your home? It's so far away! Do you understand? What you're doing is so horrible that even strangers walked up to Misato and helped her. Since when are you like this? Who knows? This is my way of raising my child. You have no say in this. Just the way you speak back, you're just like your mother. What are you trying to say? What you're doing is exactly the same as what Mom did to you as a kid. Don't you get it? You're my big sister. Mom wasn't as strict towards you. She was so sweet to you. Can you stay away from my problems? Sure, Mom wasn't as strict to me compared to you. But this is a different story. You're doing the same actions you received as a kid now to your child, forcing your expectations on your child. Shut up! I don't want to hear it. Listen, if this continues, Misato will end up just like you. Shut up, shut up, shut up! You're not going to change. I'll have to talk to the police about this. What? Can't just watch this happen before my eyes. Now that I know what's going on, I can't let this slide. Well, what are you gonna do, though? Talk to the police, then what's gonna happen to Misato? I'll take care of her. There's no way. What you're doing is horrible enough. If by any chance you promise you'll try to change yourself, be sure to go to therapy and get proper help. I'm not hearing this! If you want Misato that much, I'll give her to you! I don't need her! This daughter, she's just like me!
Mom!
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I don't ever want to see your face again! You don't have to hurt yourself anymore. It's rough, right? Don't you get tired of yourself? Let's end this already. Stop beating yourself up so much. I'm sure the path you'll walk from now on will be a rough one, but I'm sure you'll be able to change. Soon after that, my mom took in Misato for a while, and Misato and I grew up together like real sisters. As time passed, we wanted to say thanks to the man who helped out Misato that day, so we decided to look for him. However, we couldn't find him. 15 years later. Hello, sir. Could you be Mr. Kikuchi?
Yes, and how could you be?
Do you remember what happened 15 years ago?
15 years ago?
Do you remember me? She's the girl you saved 15 years ago. The girl you gave the ticket fare to.
Oh, you're from... You gotten so big!
You too. You've gotten a bit bald?
Hey now there, what are you saying? This was supposed to be a very dramatic moment.
I'm sorry. So your job?
Yeah, both my hair and my life's been getting colder by the day.
I see. Well, we've come here today to repay you. Gosh, it took so long trying to look for you, okay?
I can imagine it must have been hard looking for a homeless old man. And who are you, by the way?
Yeah, I guess that needed a bit of explaining. I'm Misato's niece.
Oh, so you're the one she was looking for.
Exactly. Now let us repay you. We want to say our thanks.
Oh, no, you don't need to, really.
Getting straight to the point, I'm currently working as a professor at a certain lab, and we're really short on manpower.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Kikuchi, I heard that you worked as an accountant at your previous job. I think you would be perfect for this post. Could you please help me?
Nah, really, you don't have to do this all for me.
I won't let you back away from this. Of course, you'll be properly paid, and I'll provide a home for you too.
What?
Well then, if you could follow me. Come on, let's go!
No, but...
You gave Misato that money back then and made sure she received it and used it. Now I'll make sure you'll accept our thanks too.
So that's how it works.
Might makes right. Hey, that looks good on you.
Really? So I'll be working here?
Yup. We have puppies and coffee and lots of robots.
Woof, woof! Okay, now this house is overkill.
Come on, let us do this for you.
But...
If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't be so happy and healthy like I am right now. After the whole incident, I was taken to my bro's family, and they raised me until I became a grown adult. And when I look back, it was all thanks to you.
Sure, that might be true, but...
I want you to go back and meet your daughter again. She's waiting for you. She has a family now, and she's taking care of her kids.
She has a child?
There's still plenty of time. Let's get you back into shape and go meet her, Mr. Kikuchi.
Thank you so much.
I'm the one that wants to say all the thanks.
I hope you stay working with us.
That's my line.
Soon, Mr. Kikuchi was able to reunite with his daughter. She seemed happy to see him, and they were able to become family again.
I'm happy this story had a happy ending, but hey! So you were at the lab the entire time?
I sure was. I just don't go out that often.
I never knew.
Well, I did make sure he didn't bump into you, so
What do you mean by that?
I guess it was all a plan to make this episode work out.
That sounds too forced. Let's leave this with that. See you in the next video.
Later!
Mom,
I'm sorry for everything. I went through counseling. I'm still very bad as a mother, but I'll do my best. Thank you, Misato.